Hi, hello मेरा बच्चा लोग कैसे हैं सब? How are you all doing? Are you all having the same smile as whatever I'm having on my face? मतलब, are you all happy? Just let me know in the chat box, everyone. Hi Abhirami, hi Rajat, hi Pranjal. Then Anisha, hi Nandana, hello Shraddha, Sudeep. So a big hi to all the bacha log in the classroom. Janvi, yes. Okay, so I think everybody is doing good. Everyone is so happy also, है ना? So Shraddha is giving a very big smile. So I think you are one of the happiest person, है ना? So Myara, Sugam, I'm so happy. I'm doing good. So Davyash, Sinar, and Abhirami. So a big hi to all the bacha log in the classroom. So tell me, what are we going to have in today's session, bacha log? So in today's session, है ना? First, we'll be covering half the formulas from the chapter of EMI, which means we'll be doing this particular session of EMI in two sessions as we do all the time. So first half we'll be doing in today's session, and the next half we'll be doing it in next class. Okay? So we'll be only looking into the formula, and after that we'll be directly jumping into our mentee. So 10-15 minutes we'll be only taking for formula discussion, and uske baad almost by 10:20, 10:25 we'll start with our mentee. So this is going to be the entire session is going to be about. Okay? Now, whoever is seeing me for the very first time, I know, chalo, this is Ameer, your physics educator at Unacademy, and those who love me more used to call me Ameer Bhaiya. Then a bit of introduction about myself. Chalo, can you all see? I have an experience of more than 3.5 years in the field of teaching JEE, NEET, and board student. I'm a BTech graduate from NIT Calicut in mechanical engineering, and I taught mentored many students, and here I am. One more thing, bachalo, those who are seeing me for the very first time, I'm from Kerala. So मुझे हिंदी उतना तो नहीं आता है, ठीक है? So will be mainly, मतलब all the conceptual explanation will be in English, okay? As I say in all my classes, छोटा-छोटा बातें हिंदी में भी होती रहती है ना? ठीक है. But chalo, can you all do a small favor, right? To me and to all your friends also, can you share this particular session to all your friends and tell them that we have started the electromagnetic induction ka first part mentee and super important formulas ka session abhi. So ask them to join as soon as possible, so that in mentee na we can have a bit of a friendly competition also, isn't it? अच्छा हो जाएगा, है ना? So tomorrow we have the Mega Mendy quiz, which means the Mega Mendy quiz from all the chapters. Just the Mendy quiz session will be happening tomorrow. Complete term 1 syllabus. And like we do on all the Fridays, we'll be having the sample paper discussion on this particular Friday, same time, 10 p.m. ठीक है? ठीक है. बच्चा लोग, don't you have so many favorite teachers in Unacademy class 11th and 12th, है ना? बहुत सारे. हाँ, mentee after 15 minutes of formula discussion we'll start with our mentee. So ठीक है, बच्चे लोग ये बोल दे. Do you have so many favorite teachers, है ना? हाँ, बिल्कुल. Now, if you don't want to miss any of the live classes, what do you need? Notifications and alerts on time whenever these teachers go live, है ना? So this happens once you're a part of Telegram channel. The link is given right here and also in the description box. Click on it, be a part of this Telegram channel so that you get all the updates. Bugs Bounty क्या होता है बच्चे लोग? It's a program which can help you get so many prizes. क्या करना है? ज़्यादा मेहनत ही करना है क्या? नहीं, कुछ नहीं. Go to the description. You will find a form. Fill that form if you are finding any inappropriate content in the videos uploaded by Unacademy. So if it is valid, prizes आपको ऐसे ही मिल जाएगा. ठीक है? Emerge program क्या होता है बच्चों लोग? Emerge program is something which can help you to ace you, मतलब to get you full marks for the term 1 examination. क्या करना है आप लोगों को? Yes, you just need to come and enroll for this. This is a live mock test program which will be happening every week, and this is going to be the very last week. And this time, in this last mock test, all the mock tests will be having so much of similarity with the term 1 examination of your board examination. So make sure that everybody attend to this Emerge program, okay, so that you can have a better preparations for your term 1 examination. So it happens on every week, so you can see the dates also for each and every subject. It's completely for free, but if you want to get it for free, you just need to remember this code and use this code while you make the enrollment. AMB10 होता है हमारा code. Time is from 5 to 6:30 on these days with these subjects. Make sure that you write it so that you can have a very good practice, बच्चों लोग. This is so amazing. ठीक है? बच्चे लोग, Sameer, Abhirami, Anisha, Sena, have you all shared the class to all your friends? Then Shraddha, Sudeep, Dan, Samit, Anisha, Blossom, everyone did, right? Vikas. So ask them to join. So we'll take 2 more minutes so that I can tell you what is this plus subscription platform of Unacademy is, whoever is new, who doesn't know. Okay? So after that, we're going to start with our classes. Tell me, I know that every one of you, or most of you, are people who will be spending time with YouTube and learning the concept. There are so many amazing teachers who take classes in YouTube, and it's a very good thing. But though everything is available there in YouTube, the information is a bit scattered here and there. So making it into a proper order, it will take some time. Bilkul, है ना? So if you want to save those time which you take for ordering the information and knowledge, right, for studying some extra topics, what you can do? Yes, you can be a part of this Unacademy platform, because in the platform, we all educators will be teaching with a proper schedule targeting JEE, NEET, board examination, and we'll also make sure that every topic is being covered in a proper order, so that you can keep track of every subject that is being taught to you. So क्या हो जाएगा? धीरे धीरे, once everything is in proper order, you'll start falling in love with the process of learning, and you'll start spending more amount of time for your learning in a very smart way. So the progress is something which is, I can guarantee you, you will all see a very good progress in all your marks and examinations. Okay? Then देखिए, top educators of the country who's already having a very good experience in the field of teaching will be there to teach you. Okay? They'll be telling you the examination pattern, which all multiple choice questions you should be practicing. If you just go along with them, you'll be ending up in the colleges you're dreaming about. Then study materials, practice tests, live test series, all this will make you super confident and will bring out the best from every one of you. 6 months काफी है, because we are almost at the academic end, है ना? 1667 you have to pay per month, and again उतना नहीं देना है, क्योंकि कोड है हमारा पास AMB10, get 10% of discount and maximum offers while you make the subscription. Use this code when you make the subscription. ठीक है? Then iconic pay, you'll get all the features of plan, some extra features also. Personal mentor matlab, a person will be assigned to you, right? He'll be helping you with all your academic activities, such as how to schedule, what to study, when to study. Even if you feel low, he'll be there to just tap on your shoulder and tell that all is well. Okay, just start studying, mera bro. Okay, everything is going to be all right. Okay? Then you'll feel so much comfortable when this person is assigned to you while you study. Then light out solving classes will be there, bachcha log. Weekly reports will be given to you. So 6 month subscription, if you make, it will cost you 2,833 per month. And I know that discount to sabko chahiye. Use kar le code AMB10, get 10% of discount and maximum offers while you make. Now ask it out feature is going on, mera bachcha log. If you ask 10 doubts in the Unacademy app, what do you get? 15 days of free plus subscription. Wow, your doubts will also be cleared. 15 days of free subscription. वो सब्सक्रिप्शन करने के बाद फिर भी 10 डाउट्स पूछ ले, फिर भी सब्सक्रिप्शन कर ले. वाह वाह वाह. It happens only from November 15 to 21st, so do it. And you just download the app. While downloading the app, you just make sure that you put this code, unlock code, सारे के सारे AMB10 होता है. Okay, one more thing हो गया. I know that I'm taking so much of your time. कल we have a special class, right, at 4:30. Special classes are completely free. You just need to use our unlock code of AMB10 while making the enrollment. It is on the topic of complete chapter formula quiz, which means from all the chapters, we'll be taking the formulas, we'll be just going through all the formulas and we'll be making a quiz out of it. That's it. Okay. So, jaldi bata de mere bachcha log, are you all ready for the session to get started? Jaldi bol de. Are you all ready? Huh? Are you all ready? Okay, now if you all are ready, it's my time to wear chashma, and once I wear chashma, it will be only physics, है ना? As you all know. Sudeep, back with 200% Josh. Good to have you here with that much of energy. Okay, Sana, that's good, that's good. You have called everyone. Prakati, yes. Avantika, yes. Menti code, first we have to go through all the formulas, है ना? उसके बाद हम Menti शुरू करेंगे. Almost by 10:25, we'll start our Menti. ठीक है? Ready, Anisha, Divyansh, Myara, Riya, Vaishnavi, Shraddha. So ठीक है? Everybody, okay? Take out your notebook. हमारा छोटू notebook ले ले. Okay? And pen. Start writing down all the formulas of whatever we are discussing, because all the questions are going to come from this particular formula. ठीक है? Starting. The chapter Electromagnetic Induction. For knowing electromagnetic induction, the first thing that we should be knowing is what is flux. Flux क्या होता है हमारा बच्चा लोग? the total magnetic field lines passing perpendicular through an area. What is the formula for it? We'll be only discussing the formulas, not definitions and extra theorems. Okay. Now, if you are having a magnetic field in this particular direction, if this is the area, what we have it here, we have to consider the area as an area vector while we make the calculation for flux. Okay, just area is not a vector, I know that, but for the calculation of flux, just consider area as a vector. So I should be defining or telling you the direction of area vector. Na? If this is the surface of our area, the perpendicular to the plane, can you see? I just have drawn a line perpendicular to the plane. That is considered as the direction of area vector. Okay? That is considered as the direction of area vector. And the angle formed between magnetic field and area vector is theta. So note this down, bacha log. This theta is not the angle between the surface of the area and the magnetic field. The angle theta is the angle between magnetic field and the area vector. Now we can write the value of flux as magnetic field B area into cos theta. Now you all know what it is. B is the magnetic field, A is the area, theta is the angle between magnetic field and area vector. Very important. Very important. लिख ले the first formula for today's class. हमारा पहला formula. Unit क्या है इसका? Unit is Weber. Okay. Sometimes we'll also be using Tesla meter square. Okay. But mostly the general formula which we use is Weber. हो गया? I hope you all have noted down and drawn the formula also. Now, this is the formula which we use for finding flux when magnetic field is a constant, right? If it is not a constant, flux is equal to integral of B dot dA. Dot product means dA cos theta, as you all know. So, in that case where a magnetic field is not a constant, the formula for flux is this. हो गया? Is it clear? Yes. Okay. Yes. Now, we are entering to that super important formula, that fundamental formula for this particular chapter. On this particular formula, na, pura ka pura formula is being derived. Based on this formula, remaining formulas are derived. So make sure that you write it very carefully. Faraday's laws of EMI. Okay, Faraday's laws of induction tells that the value of induced EMF is equal to d by dt of flux associated with it. Matlab, rate of change of flux associated with a closed loop is equal to the induced EMF. It will always be associated with a negative sign. What negative sign tells you, bacha log? Negative sign tells that the direction of the induced EMF or current in a loop will always be opposite to the change in flux. D phi matlab change in flux. So negative d phi means the direction of induced EMF is opposite to the change in flux. Ye law ko what do we call it? We call this as Lenz's law. Okay, obviously we are not discussing theory, but still it came across. I'm just telling you. You can note this also down. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hi Vishal. Good evening. Good evening. Opposite direction. Yes, Raki. You told it. Very good. Okay. Next. But chalo, let me tell you. These are the formulas on the basis which the entire Menti is being created. So those who are writing it down will be giving me the answers. Now, instead of having a single loop, let's say there are n number of turns as such. There are n number of turns, n identical turns. The induced EMF का formula क्या होता है? That will be minus of n times d phi by dt. वो होता है, ठीक है? Now, if you want to find the current in that particular loop, what will you do? Current is equal to potential by resistance. What's the formula for potential? N d phi by dt divided by resistance. This is a formula for current. It's not a big deal, है ना? If you know the formula for EMF, EMF divided by resistance. EMF मतलब क्या होता है बच्चों? Potential difference, है ना? Potential difference by resistance is current. Write it down. Questions, I think almost 10 questions are there, I think. Okay, I'm not so sure. almost 10-12 questions will be there. ठीक है, हो गया ये? Is it done? Okay, now let me tell you some of the important formulas. देख ले बच्चा लोग, EMF is equal to minus d by dt of magnetic flux, isn't it? Okay, next EMF is equal to minus d by dt of flux का formula क्या आता है? dA cos theta. Now you need some variable to have the EMF. In some questions magnetic field will be the variable. मतलब area and cos theta will be a constant. In that case, what will be the formula of EMF? Minus area and cos theta. If it is a constant in the question given, you can take it outside of differentiation because constant has no role inside the differentiation. So A cos theta into dV divided by dt. ये होता है formula for EMF. ठीक है? So similarly, whatever is a variable, right? Inside the differentiation, keep the variable inside the differentiation. Remaining things you can keep it outside, okay, and complete the formula. Is that concept clear? Is that concept clear? So please start Menti. अरे Menti तो बिल्कुल शुरू करेगा. Why we here? Are we just to have some fun by doing Menti? नहीं है ना? We are here to learn. So first learn all the formulas based on which we can do the problems, है ना? वो कर ले पहले बच्चा लोग. Okay, good evening Vishal. Yes Pragati, yes Avantika, है ना? Very good. फिर क्या है? Now what is left? Now what we have is motional EMF. क्या है? Motional EMF. मतलब if you are having a conductor of length, if it is moving with some velocity v, which is existing in a magnetic field of B, the value of induced EMF is equal to BLV. ठीक है? The EMF induced is given by the formula BLV. But while using this particular formula, make sure that magnetic field, length and velocity are mutually perpendicular to each other. If it is not perpendicular, take those components which are perpendicular. मतलब, what I am telling is, this is our length. Okay, let's say the velocity is making some angle theta with the length. Magnetic field is there. In this case, what will be the value of EMF? बोल दे. Is it BLV? No. It is BL into that component of velocity which is perpendicular to the length. वो क्या होता है? This is V cos theta. So this component is V sin theta. So in the calculation of EMF, we only need that component of velocity which is perpendicular to both. हाँ गया? Is it clear? This is very important. I think many of you forget about this, isn't it? Many of you forget about this, isn't it? Okay, Anna, very good. Have you noted this down? Questions are coming directly from these equations. That's why I'm stressing on these. Yes. Okay, 2 more minutes. हमारा formulas तो खत्म हो जाएगा. We'll start with our Menti. Okay. Now, tell me, we have a loop, okay? This is an open loop. At the open end of the loop, I'm connecting a rod, okay? This is a movable rod. This rod, which is connected to this particular loop, is made to move with a velocity v, okay? Which is having a length of L and it is kept in a magnetic field B. What will happen? When the rod is moved, it will be having an EMF produced. And when EMF is produced, there will be a current in this particular circuit. What's the formula for current? EMF by resistance. Let's say this is resistance R. What is the value of EMF induced? BLV by R. BLV divided by R. So, when the rod is made to move, which is connected to the circuit, a current is produced, formula BLV divided by R. Now one more thing, tell me. When you have a current carrying conductor, bachalo, will it be experiencing a force? When we have a current carrying conductor, will it be experiencing a force? Yes, formula ILV we have learned, moving charges and magnetism. है ना? So this rod, देख ले, this black rod which is moving with some velocity v and which is having a current of BLV by R, will experience a force. Formula I, that is BLV divided by R into L into B. So kitna? B L square B square L square V by R. So the force experienced by this moving conductor is given by the formula B square L square V divided by R. Now, if we are providing a force to make this body move, obviously a power has to be dissipated, है ना? So the power that has to be dissipated, formula क्या है power का? Force into velocity है या नहीं? पावर का फॉर्मूला क्या है? फोर्स इंटू वेलोसिटी सबको पता है. सो फोर्स कितना है? b स्क्वायर l स्क्वायर v by r into v. So how much this became? b square l square v square by r. So the power produced in this current carrying moving loop is formula b square l square v square by r. Clear? Yes, everyone? Can I give you one more formula? Ria, hi Ria. Prakati, Shraddha, math loving boy. Piyush. Very good Komal. Yes, b square l square v square by r. R is resistance. ठीक है? हाँ हाँ समझ में आ गया. एक और क्वेश्चन, सॉरी एक और फॉर्मूला, फिर उसके बाद विल स्टार्ट विद मेंटी. यस सुदीप, यस सर. क्यों नहीं देख ले. If you are having a length of a rod L, right? If it is made to rotate with an omega, there is a potential difference that exists between their ends. Formula for EMF, potential difference between the ends. If the rod is made to rotate about one of its end, formula is half B L square omega. B is the magnetic field existing, L is the length of the rod, and omega is the angular velocity with which it rotates. Half BL square omega. Yes, Nitish, very good. So, bol rahe, are you all ready for Menti? Are you all ready for Menti with chalo? So, this much of formula is more than enough so that you can do the problem. Tell me, are you all ready? I'll just share the Menti code in Unacademy Class 11th and 12th group, YouTube, which means our Telegram channel, okay? So that anybody who can't see the Menti code can grab from there. So I'm just typing in the Menti code in the group 2431 then 0485. Okay. Pin kiya so that everybody will get the notification. So ho gaya. So done. So how many of you have joined the Menti? Jaldi bata de. And if you have joined, let me know what your avatar is. I'll switch the screen to Menti right now. Before switching, tell me. Yes. You're so sweet and humble, sir, teaching smoothly. Thank you. Mansi, hi. Late ho gaya ab thoda. We have completed the formula discussion. Now we'll start with Menti. Prakati, done. Done. Tell me what your avatar is, everyone. But chalo, those who don't know how to join, can you see? Go to www.menti.com. They'll be asking you for a code. Ye hai hamara code 24310488Y. So Anisha Kurian is fire. Okay. Aag to dikh sakta hai. Now I can see, what all I can see? I can see a dragon hai, then some flag hai, then strawberry hai. There's two kinds of ghost. Two different kinds of ghost hai. Then a weird machli hai. I have no idea what kind of fish is that. Then volcano, then chidiya, then snowman, कौन है, boatman है, lion है, अरे बहुत सारा है. Okay, अभी क्या है? Is it like चूहा, rat है? Shraddha, now can you see the code on the top? 24310485. So now, who becomes the winner will be the real hero in today's class. What do you all say? Hana Sana. So if there are so many people who are winning, those are the real heroes. You all have 10 more seconds, bacha log, to join. Jaldi join kar le. Mansi is like, sir, don't make fun of that fish because I'm that a weird fish. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here comes the very first question for today's window. जल्दी आ जाओ यार क्या कहाँ थे आप जल्दी आ जाओ I'll just bend down so that you all can see the question. Just read. The square loop is there. Area is 20 centimeters square. Resistance 5 ohm is rotated in a magnetic field of B2 Tesla through 180 degree in 0.01 seconds. Everything is given. Find the magnitudes of average EMF. So question is to find average EMF. So don't differentiate here, just find the difference. Everyone go for it मेरा बच्चा लोग जल्दी फटाफट कर ले. Let me see who's going to be today's a winner. कौन हो जाएगा आज का करोड़पति. Last five, 4 जल्दी. Who haven't given answers? 2, 1 time हो गया. Ananda, Ameer Cheta, I'm good Ananda, thank you so much. 6 students got it correct. बिल्कुल बढ़िया. Where you all have gone wrong? मेरा बच्चा लोग these are basic questions. ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. After showing you the leaderboard we are going to discuss it. ठीक है. First let's see who are the winners. Winners कौन है आज का? Amit Rana, the fastest person to give the answer, is on the top. Raki है. Stingelicious कौन है? Delicious जैसा stingelicious. I have no idea. What does it mean? Arshu, Harshit, Sanchana, these are the people who gave me the correct answer. Good. And everyone who tried for getting the correct answer. बच्चे लोग बढ़िया. अब क्या बाकी है? ये बाकी है कि how to find the answer for this. Okay. Now, first, what all things are given? A square, उसका area दे दिया है. Resistance of the square. Magnetic field दे दिया है. It is rotated through an angle of 180 and the time duration भी दे दिया है. Question ये कि average value of EMF. I'll first explain you what is the difference between average EMF and instantaneous. देखिए, EMF is equal to negative d phi by dt will give you what? Instantaneous वाला EMF. Okay, अरे just like you find out है ना, just like you find out instantaneous velocity क्या होता है? Differential of x with respect to time. How will you find out average वाला velocity? Change in x divided by change in time. Isn't it? Large displacement by large time will give you the large velocity. है ना? So similarly, the average value of EMF is found out as negative. Large change in flux divided by the large time taken for that. ऐसे करेगा. ठीक है? Now, negative of delta phi का मतलब क्या है? Change in flux phi 2 minus phi 1 divided by time taken. Start substituting. Phi 2 क्या होता है? Magnetic field B, area A, cos of angle theta 2. How I wrote B and A as a constant, देख ले, B is remaining as a constant 2 Tesla. Area is also remaining as a constant 20. So what is changing? Angle is changing here as it is given in the question. ठीक है? So minus BA cos theta 2 minus BA cos theta 1 the whole divided by time. Common क्या है? Minus BA. So BA take it outside divided by time inside cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. Okay. Now what is left to be found out बच्चा लोग? Theta 2 चाहिए, theta 1 चाहिए. Okay. You only will be telling. Theta 1 क्या होता है? और theta क्या होता है? First tell me that. Theta क्या है? Angle between magnetic field and area vector. First, ACDE area है. How will you find the direction of area vector? Draw perpendicular to it. Right? This is the direction of area vector. Right? This is the initial direction. What the direction of magnetic field? It is inside. Okay, inside the plane is magnetic field. So what is the angle between them? 180 degree. So theta 1, 180 degree. Theta 2 क्या होता है? अरे from 180 degree है ना? It is rotated again by 180 degree. So क्या हो जाएगा? 0 degree हो जाएगा ना? ये एरिया सीधा पलटेगा. okay, it will just be inverse. So the area vector will be in the same direction of magnetic field ऐसे. So theta 2 0 हो जाएगा. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना. So I'm going to just substitute the values here. Minus b कितना है देख ले. b is 2 b I'm substituting it as 2. Area is 20 centimeter square, so 20 into 10 power minus 4 divided by time is 0.01 cos theta 2. Theta 2 क्या है 0. Cos 0 is 1 minus cos theta 1. Theta 1 is 180. Cos 180 is minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 2. Right? Okay. So क्या हो गया. 2 2s are 4. 2s are 8. Okay. So 8 हो गया. Negative sign है. Then this will be 10 power minus 1. Okay, 10 power minus 4, ये 0.01 10 power plus 3 हो जाएगा. Into 10 power minus 4 is 10 power minus 1. ये हो गया 0.8 volt negative. We are only asked to find out magnitude. So magnitude is plus 0.8 volt. Option C. मिल गया उत्तर. मिल गया या नहीं मिल गया. मेंडी कोड अभी दिखाऊंगा आपको. राशि 1 मिनट दे दे मुझे. जल्दी बोल दे. Is the concepts clear? The method by which we have done the problem. Okay, not only being on top of the leaderboard is important thing here. Getting the correct answer and understanding the concept, that's also super important. Sana, so many of your friends are coming, I suppose. Right, you are tagging so many people here. Myara, मिल गया. Mansi, yes, right answer. और क्या? So everybody is ready. चलो. So हमारा दूसरा क्वेश्चन आ रहा है आपका स्क्रीन पे. जल्दी कर ले. Second question, shall I? Okay. I press the enter. Yes, Vaishnavi. Sir, will it not be solved by BA cos theta? नहीं. Okay, flux का change होता है EMF. So you need to find out the change in flux. Then only we'll get the answer, है ना? Because EMF is change in flux. Don't think that sir, बाप रे इतना बड़ा question, छोटू question है. Don't consider that it's a very big question. छोटू ही question है, सच बता रहा हूँ मैं. जल्दी 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 जल्दी. हो गया है. 15 seconds only. Let me tell you, छोटू question है. Simple question है. We need to find EMF and current in this coil. Time is up. Tried your best. Let's see whether your try is in. Obviously, when you try something, you are going to learn, है ना? So obviously. So very good. 11 students. Wow, wow, wow. Though the question was big, I didn't realize that your brilliance is also so big. So 11 students. Option confusing बना दिया मैं. वो मेरा ड्यूटी है ना. मैं बोल रहा था सारे क्लास पे. Okay. So Raki, Prakriti was the fastest person on the second, Raki on the first, then Mansi, MC. Amit, very good, doing good. Anisha, very good Anisha. Shraddha, good. Shivanshu, Chandu ine tholpi kya naavilla avre. Chandu, jaldi se aaja. Okay, by rowing in that boat slowly, you will not come on to the top. Jaldi aaja. Arshu, very good. Okay. Question kar le. Simple question hai, dekh le. Shall we? Everyone listen here. Listen, listen. The coil consists of 200 turns of wire having a total resistance of 2 ohms. So each turn is a square of a side 18 centimeter. A uniform magnetic field directed perpendicular to the plane of the coil is turned on. Okay. If the field changes linearly from 0 to 0.5 Tesla in 0.8, question ye ki EMF and current. One by one. Okay. First, formula for EMF. There are 200 turns. If there are n number of turns, formula क्या होता है? Minus n d phi by dt. Again, expand कर ले. This is d by dt of BA cos theta. Tell me what is the variable here. Just read the question and tell me what's the variable. Variable क्या होता है बच्चा लोग? It is the magnetic field which is changing. Yes or no? Right? In a time period of 0.8. Remaining things are constant. So take the things outside and give the values. N कितना है? Number of turns 200. Area is it a constant? Yes, 18 centimeters. So area of a square is 18 into 18 centimeter square. 10 power minus 4 हो गया meter square. Then cos theta constant है. Theta का value कितना? Square is here. If this is a square, we know that area vector is perpendicular to it. It is also given that magnetic field is directed perpendicular to the plane. So how will you draw perpendicular to the plane again? S. So magnetic field vector and area vector are same direction. So theta value is 0. So it is cos 0 outside. Then dB by dt. So dB matlab change in magnetic field. So B2 minus B1 the whole divided by time taken. Is it clear till this? Is it clear? Okay. ऐसे में छोटू 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 slowly slowly सीधा सीधा जा रहा. Okay. Welcome to the class, Vijay. Okay. Very good. Now 18 into 18. 18 का square कितना? I'll also do. 8 8 are 64. 8 6 14. 8 1. So I think 4. Then 12 324. है ना? Yes. So ये 324. So this is 2. ये 2 zeros into 10 power minus 4 is 10 power minus 2 हो गया. B2 minus B1 कितना मेरा बच्चा लोग? 0.5 minus 0. B2 is 0.5. Can you see? 0.5. B1 is 0. So B2 minus B1 0.5. 0.5 मतलब 1 by 2 into time कितना? 0.8. Isn't it? So 0.8. So 2 cancel कर ले. Then 10 raised to minus 2 by 0.8 is 8 divided by 10 power minus 1. So 8 32. 4 right 0.5 right. Okay, so 40.5 into 10 power minus 1 4.05. So मिल गया. The EMF induced in that loop is equal to 4.05. Can we confirm the answer? No. Option A and B have the same answer of potential. एक और क्वेश्चन बाकी है. कर ले करंट. Don't ask me sir how will you find current. पूछ लिया तो इतना मारूंगा है ना मैं. अरे EMF by resistance is current. EMF कितना? 4.05. रेसिस्टेंस कितना दे दिया बच्चा लोग? 2. 4 by 2 कितना? अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2 एम्पियर है ना. ऑप्शन क्या? ऑप्शन क्या है? ऑप्शन बी है. Okay, very good, Raki. Nancy, yes, 4.05 is potential and 2 is the current. Yo. So, next question, ready? Ready है बच्चा लोग? Next, some of the questions are छोटू questions. मनसिलाई? Good. हजीम मेंडी कोड ऊपर देख ले. Can you see the code बच्चा? देख सकता है code? On the top, the code is 24310485. ये वो होता है हमारा code. That's a code. So third question, why we have to wait? Okay, ये सब directions का question है. We are supposed to find direction. खान कासिम 1594 फॉलोअर है मेरे. अरे प्रणाम आपको. आ जाइए क्लास पे. ओके, इधर कुछ ऑफर नहीं चल रहा है सना. ओके, so obviously you'll get offer while you make the Unacademy subscription. ठीक है. So इधर स्टूडेंट्स को लेने के लिए मैं कोई ऑफर नहीं दे रहा हूँ. ओके, मे बी आई कैन गिव यू माई कोड. ठीक है. सो MB10 यूज कर ले, 10% डिस्काउंट ले ले. वो दे सकता हूँ सर आपको. ओके, ये कर ले. दिस अ वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. मतलब इफ यू आर कंफर्टेबल विद द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लेंसेस लॉ, ऐसे ही कर सकता है बच्चा लोग. छोड़ू क्वेश्चन. जल्दी फटाफट, अरे बच्चा लोग 5 सेकेंड्स बाकी है, 4 3 2 हो गया। हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो लेंजेस लॉ? वेरी गुड, 19 स्टूडेंट दे दिया करेक्ट आंसर। और क्या चाहिए मुझे? क्योंकि मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए। कंफ्यूजिंग ऑप्शन दे दिया रे, रिपल अट्रैक्ट डिपेंड्स ऑन द साइज वेरीज इन डिफरेंट कंडीशन। इस पे क्या होता है? इसमें कंफ्यूजन कहाँ है यार अहमद? लेट्स सी वेदर यू हैव गिवन द करेक्ट आंसर और नॉट। सारा न्यू है, ज्वाइन कर लिया हमको, ज्वाइन अस। So Prakriti, the fastest person still on the top, very good. Mansi, थोड़ा नीचे देख ले, मार्क डिफरेंसेस कितना? 6 मार्क्स का डिफरेंस है। Anything can happen, right? Then MC is also just beneath that. Then Shivansh is there, Anisha, Dancer, Satya, Rakesh, Arshu. चंदू ने तो एलपी क्या? अरे चंदू जल्दी आ जा ऊपर, क्या कर रहा है नीचे? Okay. So yes, here we are on the leaderboard. Question करेगा। Now I hope you all know Lenz's law. What is said in Lenz's law? Lenz's law tells you the direction of the induced EMF or current is just to oppose the change in flux or the reason for change in flux. I'll tell you later. We know that when a bar magnet is kept here, it will be producing magnetic field lines. And magnetic field lines will be emerging out from the magnet. These field lines produced by the magnet is passing through this particular solenoid, which means when the field lines are associated with circular conducting loop, what is associated? Magnetic flux is associated, है ना? So with this particular solenoid, flux is associated. Now क्या कर रहे हैं? We are moving this particular magnet towards the coil. So what will happen? Flux will start changing. Flux changes, है ना? Because field lines associated with the changes, so flux changes. When the flux changes, क्या हो जाएगा? An EMF is induced. When EMF is induced, current is produced in this particular loop. है ना बच्चा? Yes, current is produced. Tell me, what is a current carrying circular loop will act as? A current carrying loop, I loop, मतलब a current carrying loop will be acting as a magnetic dipole. Magnetic dipole. मतलब it will be acting like an exact bar magnet. मतलब this will be the ends of a magnet. मतलब ये and ये. This will be acting exactly like a bar magnet. Okay. Bar magnet should be having north pole and south pole. Tell me, where can I mark the north pole and south pole? It is based on Lenz's law. What Lenz's law tells? Lenz's law tells the direction of the induced EMF of or current in such a way as to oppose the cause which is producing the change in flux. What is the cause of production of EMF? The motion of north pole towards the coil. So if you want to oppose it, tell me, what will be the pole here? North pole. है ना? Why? Because this north pole produced or induced here can oppose the cause, which is the motion of north pole towards it. ठीक है? So if north pole is produced here, what happens? These two will repel each other. समझ में आ गया? समझ में आ गया the concept बच्चा लोग? वो बोलने कोड पीयूष अभी दे दूंगा आपको। अरे बच्चा लोग, when someone is asking the code है ना, can you please share it to your friends? Okay, आप सब लोगों का फ्रेंड्स है ना, शेयर कर ले इंडी कोड इन द चैट बॉक्स। आई कैन लुक इन द चैट बॉक्स ऑल द टाइम, है ना? आ गया मेरा ये राशि। ओके, यस हो गया। सर पुट्टू बोले आई एम ट्राइंग टू लर्न सर ना, आई एम जस्ट अ लर्नर, राइट? वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड। श्रद्धा रॉन्ग मिल गया आपको, अरे कोई बात नहीं, अगला आंसर को सही जवाब दे दीजिए। आप दे दिया सर तो बिल्कुल बढ़िया बात है। तो ये क्वेश्चन को भी सही आंसर दे रहे सब, एवरीबॉडी, है ना बच्चा लोग? रीड द क्वेश्चन प्रॉपर्ली, फिर दे दे उत्तर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो बेस्ड ऑन आवर व्हाट? लेंज़स लॉ। छोटू क्वेश्चन, इसीलिए छोटू टाइप। ओनली 3 ऑप्शंस। वाह वाह वाह, 3 ऑप्शन से MCQ मिलना वो तो हेवन मिलने के समान है। I know that many of you will be thinking, sir, आप क्या बोल रहा है? रात हो गया, आप कुछ ना कुछ बोल रहा है। जल्दी दे दे उत्तर एवरीवन, वी हैव 15 सेकंड्स लेफ्ट। अनुराग सैनी एमएससी स्टूडेंट, अरे बाप रे। 3 2 1 एंड टाइम इज अप। फोर्थ ऑप्शन नहीं है एसपी, फोर्थ ऑप्शन नहीं है, दो ही ऑप्शन। ओके, गुड 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 गुड। समय आंसर सही उत्तर मिल गया, श्रद्धा बोल दे। सो यस, द करेक्ट आंसर इज गिवन बाय 15 पीपल। बाप रे, क्या हो गया आज सबको? ओके, दिमाग का बत्ती चल गया सबने। हाँ, एवरीबॉडी इज गिविंग मी राइट आंसर। गुड गुड, आई एम सो हैप्पी। लीडर बोर्ड पे क्या दे दिया, लेट्स सी। शिवांश द फास्टेस्ट पर्सन, ऐसे सीधे फ्रॉम द मिडिल टू द सेकंड पोजीशन। मानसी टॉप में हो गया, देन डांसर अनीशा, राकेश, संजना, प्रकृति। प्रकृति क्या हो गया आपको, क्यों नीचे आ गया ऑल ऑफ अ सडन? एमसी है, श्रद्धा है, अभिराज है। अच्छा बच्चा लो, अच्छा अच्छा, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड। ओके, सो लेट्स सी कैसे करेगा, कैसे करूं। ओके, a circular loop is placed in the magnetic field. Cross means magnetic field is inside, B is inside. Okay, is magnetic field a constant? बिल्कुल नहीं, magnetic field is a variable, B is equal to 2t. मतलब as time increases, magnetic field is increasing, so I can write this inside magnetic field is increasing. So when magnetic field increases, flux changes, a current is produced in this loop. Question A, what's the direction of current? है ना? Tell me, what will be the direction of current? Lenz's law tells you what? The direction of the induced current or EMF will be to oppose the change in flux. What is the direction of change in flux? Magnetic field inside is increasing. How can we oppose? By decreasing the inside magnetic field. How can we decrease? By producing a magnetic field B outside. है ना? How can I produce a magnetic field outside direction? In which direction should the current be? For that, so I take your right hand. Keep your thumb in the direction of magnetic field to be produced. In which direction we need to produce a magnetic field? Outwards. Curl your fingers. What the direction of curl finger showing you? Anti-clockwise direction. ऐसे है ना? The curl fingers are showing you anti-clockwise direction. इसका मतलब ये कि the current has to be produced in the loop anti-clockwise. बिल्कुल. कॉर एंटी-क्लॉकवाइज, बिल्कुल सही। अननोन गेमर देख ले, एक और बार चेक कर ले, एंटी-क्लॉकवाइज है हमारा आंसर। सना बिल्कुल एंटी। ओके, समझ में आ गया एवरीवन? हो गया? जस्ट नोड योर हेड एंड नोड योर हेड विद अ स्माइल। हाँ सर, बिल्कुल समझ में आ गया, बोल दे। ओके, सो 4 क्वेश्चंस आर ओवर, गोइंग फॉर द 5th वन। खान कासिम 17 क्या आपका एज है क्या? एज रिवील कर रहे, क्या चल रहा है इधर? हाँ जल्दी कर ले सना, वी हैव इनफ क्वेश्चंस, एनीबॉडी कैन बी ऑन द टॉप। ओके, जल्दी आ जा। ओके, ये बिल्कुल छोटू क्वेश्चन, छोटू मतलब सिंपलेस्ट क्वेश्चन। कैन यू टेक माई नेम? और क्यों? एलिना वाटसन, नाम ले लिया, मुझे क्या मिलेगा एलिना? थोड़ा पैसे भेज दे। देख ले, मैं कितना कितना काम कराता हूँ, सब बोल रहे नाम ले ले, मैं ले रहा हूँ, मुझे कोई फायदा नहीं। 14 13 मेरा बच्चा लोग, 10। ओके, 4 3 2, टाइम तो हो गया, टाइम हो गया, आई कैन डू एनीथिंग। इसमें क्या बोल, अरे 11 स्टूडेंट्स गॉट इट करेक्ट। अनुराग कोई डाउट है क्या ब्रो? मुझसे पूछ रहा है कोई डाउट है क्या? भाई आप बहुत हार्ड वर्किंग हो। अरे थैंक यू, लेकिन मेरे हार्ड वर्किंग से कोई नहीं हो जाएगा, आपको भी पता है ना। इट्स यू पीपल हु हैव टू गो एंड राइट द एग्जाम, तो आप ही हार्ड वर्क करना ही चाहिए बच्चा लोग, ठीक है। सो वो जल्दी कर ले। आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग अमेजिंग मार्क्स फ्रॉम एवरी वन ऑफ यू फॉर टर्म 2, ठीक है। आफ्टर सॉरी टर्म 1, आफ्टर टर्म 1 एग्जामिनेशन बोल दे मुझे। ओके देखिए, हमारा पास रेक्टेंगुलर लूप है adjacent to a current carrying straight wire. So wire, it carries a current upwards. Near to that we have a loop. If the loop is rotated about an axis passing through one of its sides, okay, with respect to this side, this loop is rotated with some angular velocity omega s. I hope you can imagine, Anna. So this is our current carrying loop. Think that my palm is that square, okay. So it is rotated like this, rectangular loop. It is rotated like this. Okay, can you see? Okay. Question ये की find the direction of induced current in the loop. What is the formula for current? EMF by resistance. So for current to be induced, EMF should be there. For EMF, what should be there? Formula is d phi by dt. मतलब change in flux should be there. देख ले whether there is a change in flux or not. We have current carrying conductor, है ना? Current carrying conductor will be producing magnetic field around it. How can we draw the magnetic field line? It will be circular, na? It will be concentric circles ऐसे. So around the current carrying conductor, we have the magnetic field lines ऐसे, है ना? ठीक है. Now, these magnetic field lines are passing through this rectangular loop. So what happens? When field lines passes through a loop, flux will be produced. Okay. Flux is produced. Okay. Now, I am going to rotate this particular rectangular loop around the current carrying conductor. Just think, is the flux lines associated with it going to change? देख ले, throughout it will be the two magnetic field lines that will be passing through it all the time. Just think, है ना? The flux lines associated will be a constant. मतलब क्या है? Flux is not changing. If flux is not changing, EMF कितना होता है? 0. Because flux will be a constant. Differential of constant will be equal to what? 0 हो जाएगा. समझ में आ गया? Is it clear? सोच ले in a 3-dimensional way. I hope you all can imagine what is happening there. Unknown gamer. Okay, first Sakshi will reject you. ठीक है, फिर ऐसे ग्रुप में क्लास में किया तो आई विल ऑल्सो रिजेक्ट एंड ब्लॉक यू फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर चैट बॉक्स. आप इधर से भी निकल जाओगा, है ना? करना चाहिए. ओके, अभी रुक ले. आई विल गिव यू 5 सेकंड्स. इफ यू डू इट अगेन, फिर क्या करूंगा मैं? ऐसे आपको रिपीट मतलब ब्लॉक करेगा. ओके, स्पैम मत कर ले. ओके, तो हो गया. क्लियर है ना? चलो, इज इट क्लियर? इज इट क्लियर बच्चा लोग? ओके सर, क्या चल रहा है मुझे भी पता नहीं. मेरे आजकल प्रीवियस जनरेशन ना व्हाट्सएप एंड इंस्टाग्राम यूज्ड टू बी फॉर ऑल दिस रिलेशनशिप, है ना? आजकल यूट्यूब क्लासेस में जाकर रिलेशनशिप बना रहा है, पता भी नहीं. आई विश मेरा भी जन्म अभी हो गया था. मतलब आई वाज आल्सो डूइंग 11th एंड 12th अभी. सो ओके, सो अरे बाप रे, मैं लीडर बोर्ड नहीं दिखाया ना. अरे क्यों नहीं बताया आप लोग? लीडर बोर्ड, ओके इधर देख ले, लीडर बोर्ड आ गया हमारा. और क्लियर है ना ब्लॉसर? Okay, very good. Mansi, fastest person, still on the top. Mansi, continuing that position, right? Shivan's dancer, Rakesh, Sanchana, Shraddha, Anisha, Kashish, Harshit, Chandu, ऊपर आजा चंदू, क्या कर रहा है? Okay sir, you are a funny sir. ठीक है, मुझे मत don't make me feel so good, ठीक है? Okay, so इधर कर ले. So बचा लो, who haven't joined Menti है ना, जल्दी आकर join कर ले. किसको वेट कर रहे हैं आप लोग? जल्दी 24310485 is the code. Those who want to join Menti, जल्दी join कर ले. ओके, कौन है इधर? कोई बीएससी एमएससी का कोई बंदा है? अनुराग सैनी, मैं क्या करूं? मेरी अनअकैडमी पे ऐसे ही पढ़ाता हूँ, मुझे भी पता नहीं कैसे इधर आ सकता है, ठीक है। Okay, so yes, so 6 questions, shall we start? बच्चा लोग, I'm going to start, I'm going to press the enter key, इधर आ जाएगा हमारा आंसर, मतलब 6 question. Oh, I told you formula for force. I told you the formula for force, है ना? So remember the value of that. ऐसे ही simple है. Just put the values in that formula, मिल जाएगा आपको. अनुराग भैया आप कैसे? अरे if you are a real teacher है ना, you won't be asking these kind of. If you wanted to be a real teacher, आप ऐसे questions मत पूछेगा ही नहीं क्लास, है ना? You think that it is just like you are entering into a classroom and asking the teacher that how can I also be a teacher here? Okay? अच्छा है क्या अनुराग सही? पता नहीं, आप एमएससी स्टूडेंट है ऐसे ही बोल रहे हैं, मुझे कुछ भी पता नहीं. But whatever it is, it's not good, है ना? So don't please spam in the class. Students use कर रहे हैं ना to make good comments and to solve their doubts, so don't do that. Three, two, one, टाइम तो हो गया बच्चा लोग. मिल गया हमको 10 स्टूडेंट्स को मिल गया करेक्ट आंसर. 3 न्यूटन सही है. ओके, वेरी गुड. लेट्स सी. फर्स्ट आई लुक इनटू द लीडरबोर्ड, फिर एक्सप्लेन करेगा, नहीं तो मैं भूल जाएगा. ओके, एंड इधर क्या हो गया? लीडरबोर्ड पे क्या हो गया? MC, the fastest person. Very good one, MC. फिर on the top we have the answer. मानसी, शिवांश, संचना, राकेश, चंदू. इन्हें थोल पे चंदू ऊपर आ रहा है. चंदू है ना? At last, ये चंदू कौन है? Who is Chandu? MC, Shraddha, Rashi and Nisha. Very good. Wrong हो गया मानसी, कोई बात नहीं. So second position पे आ गए. I told you, if you make one single mistake, there are people to overtake you. बेंडी बहुत टाइट चल रहा है. Okay. Now, formula क्या? Okay, मैं writers. Okay. Myara Sana is making fun of you. So yes, moving on. Let's do this question, right? Question ये कि what is the force that has to be given so that we can move the rod with a constant velocity? You all know that, है ना? When the rod is moved, it will be experiencing a resistive force of F. To make this particular rod move with a constant velocity, we have to cancel this resistive force. So towards right, we have to apply an equal amount of force so that the net force becomes 0. Okay, and the rod will continue to move with the constant velocity. So what is the value of force felt by a current carrying conductor? कितना? B square L square V divided by R. It's of same magnitude. The external force also we have to apply. ठीक है? The external force that has to be applied is equal to the amount of force felt by a current carrying conductor. Formula B square L square V by R. B दे दिया है क्या? 2.5. I'm going to write it as 5 by 2. Okay, 2.5. I'm going to write it as 5 by 2. So 2.5 square is 5 by 2 square. That is 25 by 2. Okay. Then L कितना? Length. Is it 1.2? Okay. So length is given as 1.2. 1.2 का square कितना आता है? 12 square is 144. So 1.44 I am writing directly. ठीक है? So V कितना? 2. Divided by resistance is 6. Okay. So how do we do this? Let's see. All my tricks works or not. 2 and 6, 3 times, है ना? So 3 and 14 जाएगा क्या? 4, then 2, 8, है ना? हाँ. So 1.44 is 0.848. So 0.48 divided by 2 is 24 with the point, है ना? So 25 into 0.24 कितना मिल जाएगा आप लोगों को? 0.24 you can almost take it as 0.3 ले दिया तो 25 into 0.3 is 0.7 कितना मिल जाएगा आप लोगों को? The answer has to be 3 Newton, right? 25 डिवाइडेड बाय 4 हो जाएगा बच्चा लोग. सो एक और 2 बाकी है. ओके, हु रिमाइंडेड मी? पीयूष, thank you so much. Okay, I'll just tell you what a small chotu mistake your Ameer bhaiya have done. B square, B I have taken as 5 by 2. उसका स्क्वायर क्या आता है? 25 by 4 होता है. I have written as 2 only. So एक और 2 होता है. Okay, so वो बाकी था. ये 2 divided by 0.24 is 0.12. ठीक है? So 25 into 0.1 is 2.5. So 0.12 थोड़ा greater than 2.5. That will be 3 Newton. Okay, Piyush, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Unknown gamer का mind अभी जगा गया. Now he is asking Mendy code. He understood that only studies can help him. है ना unknown gamer? So अच्छे से पढ़ ले, अच्छा काम ले ले. Okay. Make a good career. सब कुछ आ जाएगा आपके लाइफ पे. Okay. So yes. Let us move forward. Our next question. हाँ, सिली मिस्टेक मानसी आप भी बना दिया, मैंने भी हो गया. ओके बच्चा लोग, those who want to join Mendy, can you see the code? कोड ऊपर दे दिया है 24310485. जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. Okay, so 7th question is live right now. A magnet is taken towards a conducting ring in such a way that a constant current of 10 milliampere is induced in it. The total resistance of the ring is 0.5. In 5 seconds, the magnetic flux through the ring changes by. Not at all a big deal. छोटू क्वेश्चन है, सच बता रहा हूँ मैं. चलो छोटू क्वेश्चन है. I know that when you read it, अरे सर क्या दे दिया है. So we have a ring, current induced is 10 milliampere. Resistance दे दिया है 0.5. Time 5 seconds, flux associated. छोटू क्वेश्चन है, कर ले. Let me see how many of you can do it. जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. Last 10, 9. बच्चों लोग, those who have liked the session, थोड़ा प्यार दे दें अमीर भैया को. Click on that like button and do let me know that you are enjoying the session. Okay, time is up. And what do we have here? Very good, 12 students दे दिए. अरे आज सब अच्छा कर रहे हैं. I'm so happy. So I think you all have made a very good preparations for the term 1 examinations, right? Mansi B. इधर भी दे दिया ना आप उत्तर. Let's see. Okay, Shivansh, fastest person made your position to the second. Good. अमित राणा 12 है. जल्दी आजा. Try your best. और क्या? Dancer on the top. Dancer कौन है इधर? मानसी 3rd पे. संचना, चंदू, म्यारा. Wow. Making a very good progress, म्यारा. Good. Happy for you. श्रद्धा, हर्षित, राकेश, प्रकृति, कंपलीपदप. ये कौन है? कंपलीपदप कौन है? हाँ? कंपलीपदप कौन है बच्चा लोग? I hope you all know what do you mean by कंपलीपदप. बच्चा लोग, those who know, tell me what is कंपलीपदप. Okay, no Malayalis in the classroom will tell me. Others, can you tell me what do you mean by कंपलीपदप is? Oh, सुदीप, याद है आंसर. आप डांस करता है क्या? Anybody? किसको भी पता नहीं. Nobody knows. And I'm not asking who is Kampali. I'm asking what do you mean by Kampali Padapu? Anyone? अरे इतना सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछ लिया मैं, किसको भी पता नहीं. Okay. So Kampali Padapu means blanket. Okay, it's a word in Malayalam. Okay, देख ले. A magnet is taken towards a ring. Okay, so obviously when a magnet is taken towards a ring, flux associated with the ring changes, current will be produced, and the induced current का value है 10 milliampere, 10 into 10 power minus 3 ampere. Okay, tell me what is the formula for current? Current is equal to EMF by resistance. that is d phi divided by dt into r, है ना? इसमें कोई शक है क्या? कुछ भी नहीं. नाउ क्या करना है? नाउ I is equal to d phi by dt into r, है ना बच्चा लोग? So d phi क्या होता है देखिए, isn't that the question? Flux. So d phi is equal to I dt into r. So integrate कर ले on both the sides. Integral d phi is phi, integral dt is t. So I t r होता है flux. Okay. So I कितना? 10 into 10 power minus 3. क्या होता है? 10 power minus 2. T कितना? T is time, 5 seconds. 5. Okay. So resistance कितना? 0.5, that is 1 by 2. 5 by 2 is 2.5. Okay. So I'll write it here. Flux is equal to 2.5 into 10 power minus 2 or 25 into 10 power minus 3 Weber, or this is 25 10 power minus 3 Weber. I'm going to write it as milliampere, नहीं milliweber. So B मिल जाएगा उत्तर. श्रद्धा आपका नाम को क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया बता, क्या हो गया जल्दी बताओ. हाँ ठीक है ना आपका नाम? श्रद्धा मिश्रा कोड. ओके ठीक है, आई विल जस्ट शो यू द कोड. ठीक है ना बच्चा लोग? बच्चा लोग जल्दी बोल दे, ठीक है या नहीं? ठीक है या नहीं? जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. मेंटी कोड अभी ऊपर देख ले. नाउ यू कैन सी श्रद्धा मेरा बच्ची देख ले 2431048 बच्चा. ओके कोड who are having joined Menti till now, you can still join. 3 questions are still remaining. Code is on the top. It's 24310485. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so we're gonna start. क्या है? A rectangular loop of side AB is placed in XY plane. A uniform but time varying magnetic field of strength, a magnetic field is a variable, is present in the region. The magnitude of the induced EMF at time t. ठीक है? It's a very good question, let me tell you. अच्छा question है. Which means it includes all the concepts that we have learned in this chapter. So if you have a very good knowledge about everything, ऐसे मिल जाएगा उत्तर. Others everyone try. Okay, try कर ले. If you don't get, कोई बात नहीं. It's fine. Okay. Last 9 बच्चा लोग try कर ले अच्छे से. Okay, time तो हो गया. I'll explain. I know that many of you are having doubts on how to do this. कोई बात नहीं, I'll explain. Very good. 11 बच्चा लोगों को मिल गया सही उत्तर. Very good. Good. Leaderboard पे क्या है? What do we have in our leaderboard? देखेगा. Sanjana, very good Sanjana, amazing. Here we have a dancer. Then we have a Chandu Miara. Proud of you, Mara. Very proud of you, right? You're actually at the last and you kept on fighting. You made your position till here, right? I'm so proud of you. Then we have Shivansh. Mansi, आपको क्या हो गया? नीचे क्यों जा रहा है? Shada, fastest person. Very good, congrats. Harshit, complete on. I think it's Sana, right? Rashi, Rakesh, good. Okay, so before we move to the next Sana, chalo, let's deal with the problem. Question क्या है? Induced EMF. Formula for induced EMF minus d by dt of flux. Again, minus d by dt of flux का formula magnetic field vector dot area vector. Okay, magnetic field vector is given here. कितना? 20t, 10t square, 50k. Not a big deal. Area vector is not directly given. We have to find out. Area vector कितना होता है? अरे it's a rectangular loop. What will be the area of the rectangular loop? Length into breadth. AB. वन साइड इज ए, अदर इज बी, सो ए बी होता है उसका एरिया, ठीक है। नाउ इट इज प्लेस्ड इन एक्स वाई प्लेन मेरा बच्चा, मतलब इफ दिस इज आवर एक्स वाई प्लेन है ना, ये हमारा एक्स वाई प्लेन है, तो द रेक्टेंगुलर लूप इज केप्ट एज सच। ओके, टेल मी व्हाट इज द डायरेक्शन ऑफ एरिया वेक्टर? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू डू रिमेंबर? Direction of area vector is considered perpendicular to the plane in which it is lying, है ना? So if you draw perpendicular to the surface area of this rectangle, in which direction it will be pointing? K cap matlab z axis, right? So what is the area vector? AB is its magnitude, direction is k cap. हो गया? Z, very good Sara, very good Sara, good, amazing. Okay, now start making the substitution. D by dt of magnetic field कितना? 20t I cap plus 10t square j cap plus 50 k cap dot area vector कितना? A B k cap. Now you know that while you do the dot product, you will only be multiplying the numericals in the same direction, because remaining terms will become 0. Minus d by dt of 50k dot abk कितना हो जाएगा? 50ab. 50 is a constant, a is a constant, b is a constant, so 50ab is a constant. Differential of a constant? 0. Simple. Have a smile. Okay, अच्छा वाला smile कर ले. Okay, अच्छा वाला smile कर ले. Anurag, please don't make me to block you in the class. Okay, stop spamming. मत करिए. Okay, please don't spam in the class. So हो गया. कोई डाउट है तो बच्चा लोग बोल दे. Any doubts? What's your name? Which is Kamblipad Pana? I think you are the Kamblipad Pana, Sana. Very good. Keep on fighting. You can also come to the top. Okay? Yes. Okay. So, moving on. Moving on, मेरा बच्चा लोग. Moving on. AC कब होगा? So, Monday we'll do the remaining topics from this particular chapter. Tuesday हो जाएगा. Next Tuesday. Because कल we have the total Menti quiz. Okay, which means from all the chapters throughout the session we have the Menti. Friday we are having the sample paper discussion. ठीक है? Okay. श्रद्धा, माई नहीं, आपका नाम को क्या हो गया? श्रद्धा वो बता पहले. बहुत देर से पहले आप बोल रहा है कि आपका नाम, आपका नाम का क्या हो गया? Hi, good evening Nesreen, good to have you here. Okay, so yes, we are going for the 9th question. बच्चा लोग 2 और क्वेश्चन बाकी है हमको, है ना? 2 और क्वेश्चन बाकी है. Let's see who's going to be the winner of today's session, है ना? देखेगा कौन कौन है, because everyone is having a very good fight in the class. Fight मतलब don't take me in the wrong sense, वो वाला ना, जो competition वाला fight के बारे में बोल रहा हूँ मैं. Okay, so yes, 9th one. Question ये कि coil of area 10 turns, magnetic field directed perpendicular, changing at a rate of 10 power 8. Magnetic field is changing. Okay. The resistance of the coil is 20. Current कितना? कर ले, अच्छे से कर ले. जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. Simple. Simple बच्चा लोग. अरे बच्चा लोग, don't give the answer in the chat box, है ना? Nasreen, don't give the answer in the chat box. और कौन दे रहा है आंसर? शिका मत दे दे. Okay, so anyway, जो आंसर दे रहा था in the chat box wrong है. Our correct answer is option D. Good. Okay, let's see what is happening in the leaderboard. एक और क्वेश्चन बाकी है इसके बाद. ओके, On the leaderboard, on the top, we have Sanchana, dancer, third position. Arey, Myara, very good. Fastest person this time. Good, keep it up. शिवांश, हर्षद, मानसी, कंपली सना ऊपर आ रहा है ना? ओके चल दिया जा. मानसी आप क्लास पे नहीं क्या? क्या आ गया? What happened? Then Shraddha, Rashi, Rakesh, good. Sanchana, very good. Okay, you also made your position to the topmost. Your dancer also actually was in the middle or something. Somehow the person also made to the position there, है ना? ठीक है, बढ़िया. तो क्वेश्चन करेगा, कैसे करेगा? Coil of area, number of turns, magnetic field directed perpendicular to the plane. मतलब ये हमारा plane है तो okay, magnetic field is perpendicular to it. What is the area vector direction? It is also perpendicular to it, है ना? Both are perpendicular. So what is the angle between them? 0. Just have written. Okay, we'll get into the actual question. Now, magnetic field is changing. Resistance is given. Current in the coil. Formula. Current. Potential by resistance. ठीक है. Potential का formula. Minus d phi by dt by resistance. I am writing resistance here. Right. Minus 1 by r into d by dt of flux is Ba cos theta. What is the variable, bachcha log? It is the changing at a rate of 10 power 8 Gauss per second. मतलब क्या change हो रहा है? Magnetic field change हो रहा है. So keep magnetic field inside the differentiation. Take remaining things out. 1 by r a cos theta dB by dt. हो गया. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना? Substitute कर ले. Whatever is given minus 1 by resistance कितना? 20. Right? Okay. So area कितना? What is the area here? Area here. Okay. Area कितना? 10 centimeter square. So that is 10 into 10 power minus 4. Right? Okay. Into cos phi. Phi कितना? 0. Cos 0 is 1. Into dB by dt. बचे लोग, it's 10 power 8 Gauss. What is the relationship between Gauss and Tesla? Because Tesla is SI unit. 1 Tesla is equal to 10 power 4 Gauss. Okay, so 10 power 8 Gauss will be equal to how much? So 1 Gauss will be equal to 10 power minus 4 Tesla, right? So 10 power 8 Gauss will be equal to 10 power 8 Gauss will be equal to कितना? 10 power 8 into 10 power minus 4 Tesla. कितना? 10 power 4. So dV by dt is equal to 10 power 4. हो गया काम हमारा. Okay. So कितना है? Okay, I don't think the options are correct. अरे बाप रे. मतलब ऑप्शन जो दे दिया इधर, it's not correct. So it is 1 by 2, right? 1 by 2 is 0.5. 10 by 20 is 0.5. 10 power minus 4, 10 power plus 4 हो गया ये. Okay, so 0.5 is the answer or half. Okay, so option जो इधर दे दिया था वही गलत है. Okay, yes. So is options the same? Was the same options given in our Menti also? Same ही option था मेरा बच्चा लोग. Options are wrong. Was the same options given in Menti also? हमारा correct उत्तर 0.5 ampere है बच्चा लोग. Okay. So the correct answer mark कर ले, it's 0.5. Okay. Correct answer हमारा 0.5 है, mark कर ले, it's very important. So if the option was wrong, Menti was different. Menti पे different था. 0.5 नहीं था in the option. Okay, so whatever is there in the Menti का option, whatever it is है ना, चलो क्या करना है आप लोगों को, चेंज करना, 0.5 कर सकता है। ओके, वो ऑप्शन रॉन्ग था इन द मीटिंग, ठीक है, राइट, मेक द चेंजेस, डन डन डन, ओके, ठीक है ना, ओके ओके, बच्चा लोग बच्चा लोग बच्चा लोग बच्चा लोग बच्चा लोग बच्चा लोग, हम एक तो वी फॉरगॉट टू मल्टीप्लाई, याद है क्या है, अरे मैं भूल गया कि देयर आर 10 नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स बच्चा लोग, अरे बच्चा पार्टी देख ले, नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स इज आल्सो गिवन, सो वी शुड मल्टीप्लाई इट विद n है ना, अरे बाप रे क्यों नहीं बोलते हैं आप लोग, अरे मैं भी भूल गया, केयरलेस मिस्टेक क्यों बन रहा है आज, पता नहीं, so n we have to multiply which is the number of turns, which is the 10 is given, मेरा बच्चा लोग number of turns 10 दे दिया, we तो forgot to add this 10, so 0.5 into 10 है, मतलब 5 itself हमारा आंसर है बच्चा लोग, ठीक है, हाँ तो हो गया था, मतलब n वी फॉरगॉट टू मल्टीप्लाई, ये मल्टीप्लाई कर ले, ठीक है, 5 ही उत्तर आ जाएगा, हाँ 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 हाँ, ओके गुड 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 गुड, ठीक है, when I miss something है ना चलो, you can just alert me in the chat box, ठीक है, क्या कर रहे हैं अमीर भैया ने आज, पता नहीं हो गया चलो, is it done, this was a menti है ना, ठीक है, so menti करेक्ट है, अमीर भैया तो गलत है, सर ब्लॉक अननोन अननोन गेमर, अरे अननोन गेमर मत कर ले, आई हैव गिवन यू सो मच ऑफ वार्निंग्स, ठीक है, so don't do it, okay, so we are proceeding further बच्चा लोग, okay, हाँ हजीम, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर टेलिंग मी, मैं भी भूल गया था, रॉन्ग हो गया मानसी, अरे क्या हो गया, आप ही बोल रहा था 5 एम्पियर था, फिर कैसे, ओके, कर लास्ट क्वेश्चन बच्चा लोग, लास्ट लास्ट लास्ट, जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी, हो रॉन्ग हो गया था आपको मेंटी पे, कोई बात नहीं कोई बात नहीं, ये उत्तर सही दे रहे, आई जस्ट टेल यू द ट्रिक्स फॉर डूइंग दिस प्रॉब्लम आल्सो अच्छे से, ओके, आई एम इन द एज ऑफ बॉयहुड, ठीक है, आप बॉयहुड खुद एंजॉय कर ले, ठीक है, इधर नहीं, ओके, सो 10 सेकेंड्स, 9 8 7 6, मेरा साइड से ब्लॉक हो गया, सो आई होप द पर्सन इज ब्लॉक, पता नहीं टेक्नोलॉजी कैसे वर्क कर सके, मुझे भी पता नहीं, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड मेरा बच्चा, ओके वेरी गुड वेरी गुड, सो वट एवर आई कैन डू टू ब्लॉक हिम आई मेक किया, मुझे और तो ज्यादा पता नहीं, मैं चलो, सो आई प्रेस्ड ऑन द पर्सनस नेम एंड वो तो ब्लॉक हो गया, सो आपको भी कर सकता है, ओके लेट्स सी, a semicircular conducting ring ACB of radius r moves with a constant speed v in a plane perpendicular to uniform magnetic field as shown. Identify the correct statement. Question है कि what is the potential difference? If a conductor of length L is made to move with velocity v in an external magnetic field, what was the EMF produced? B, L, V. What all are the things that we have to take care of while we use the formula? Magnetic field perpendicular to length perpendicular to velocity. This has to be taken care of. है या नहीं? बिल्कुल. We have to take care of this. So, similarly, एक और trick I'll tell you. देख ले, if you are having a conductor of some random shape, I say, and still we are asked to find out the potential difference between this randomly shaped conductor How can you do? We can make use of the same formula BLB. But you will be thinking, sir, how will you find out the length of this randomly shaped rod? क्या करना है? For finding length in these kind of cases, what you have to do? Just draw a straight line connecting between the initial position to the final position. Okay, so this will be acting as the length of the rod. Instead of taking that irregular shape of the rod as its length, what will we do? We'll draw a line connecting the initial and final position. That has to be considered as the length. Then we can make use of that length in finding out the EMF across it. ठीक है? Similarly, can you see this semicircular ring, मेरा बच्चों लोग? If you want to find out the potential difference between the points A and B, it is not a straight line, obviously it's a curve. What will you do in that case? You will draw a straight line connecting between the points A and B. And that will be acting as the length in this particular case. Now can we use a formula that is BLB? But chalo, there is a small problem here. The EMF is only produced if magnetic field is perpendicular to length, perpendicular to velocity. But here, if you consider this as length and velocity are in the same direction. So what is EMF produced? Zero. Because for EMF to be produced by making use of the formula of BLB, there has to be perpendicular components. नहीं है तो zero. हो गया काम? बच्चा लोग बोल दे हो गया या नहीं हो गया? Question did I told you already in class before? पता नहीं मुझे. I have no idea, but still. Please start now. क्या start करना है श्रद्धा? वो भी बोल दे. Okay, leaderboard. Okay, everyone is now leaderboard पे. Shall we? Excited? बोल ले excited है क्या? Are you all excited, मेरा बच्चा लोग? Leaderboard. Everyone is like sir leaderboard, sir leaderboard, sir leaderboard, sir leaderboard. Okay. I'll show you that. Shraddha, next question to nahi. This was the last question of the day. So here it comes. Here it comes. Hamara final leaderboard is here. Final leaderboard. On the top, we have Sanjana Yadav. Very good, Sanjana. That was a very good game from your side. Awesome. Keep it up. Okay, so keep on doing this. Obviously, you're going to win sometimes. And everybody give an amazing fight here. Dancer, Chandu. I think it's Myara. Then kaun hai? I can't read the name. Okay, rest of the names I'm not able to see. Anyway, everybody, whether you are in the leaderboard or not, right? You all did a very wonderful job because today we have discussed all the formulas and did 10 questions from the chapter of EMI. वो तो कर दिया. So don't you think you all are winners in the classroom? है तो है. बोल दे हाँ. Okay. Yes. Now बच्चा लोग, thank you so much. कौन कौन आएगा कल का स्पेशल क्लास के लिए वो बता पहले before you leave. Tomorrow in our Unacademy platform we have a special class. As you all know, special classes are completely for free. All the students can join the special class completely for free. Okay, so complete chapter formula quiz, which means from all the chapters which is there for term 1 examination, okay, we are doing a formula quiz. So it will be a best method for your term 1 preparation. So you can come and join for it. Okay. Mansi, you're on the 4th position. Good. Sanjana did an amazing job. Sanjana did an amazing job. I'm so happy. And everyone did an amazing job. Very good, very good, very good. Keep it up. So ये बोल दे कौन कौन आ जाएगा हमारा कल का क्लास के लिए. कोड क्या है? अनलॉक कोड होता है AMB10. ओके, मेरा कोड है AMB10 है हजीम. सो ये कोड यूज करके स्पेशल क्लास को जस्ट एनरोल है. अरे कोई बात नहीं मानसी, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so I'll be having Shraddha in the classroom. Then Lalita will be there. Then कौन आ जाएगा? I hope you all know how to enroll for a special class, isn't it? Nazreen, will you be there for tomorrow's special class at 4:30 p.m. in the Unacademy platform? कौन कौन आ जाएगा वो बता, जल्दी जल्दी बता. Myara, you're in? Yes. Harshit, hashtag 5, 5th position. Mansi, you'll be there? Good. So I'm expecting as many students as possible in tomorrow's class. It will be 2:30, ठीक है. Where are you in Saudi Arabia? कैसे? Okay. Then, so those who don't know how to enroll for a special class, I'll just help you, right? So you have to download the Unacademy app, ठीक है? So can you see Unacademy learning app download कर ले, फिर उसके बाद login कर ले, login करने के बाद मेनू पे जाइए सब, go to the menu, from the menu click on special, okay? After clicking on special, type in this unlock code of AMB10, right? This is simple steps. App download, login, menu, special, AMB10. You can be a part of the special class completely for free. So I'm expecting as many persons as possible in tomorrow's formulas quiz. बच्चा लोग ठीक है, जल्दी आ जाइए. अब कतर पे, okay. These are the batches which is running right now. So you can also be a part of it. Class 11 batches, right? Humanities batch. Then class 12 science batch, class 12 commerce batch, then class 12 humanities batch. Chalo. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much. Those who haven't liked the session, कोई एक इधर थोड़ा प्यार दे दे अमीर भैया को. Just click on the like button and do let me know that you have enjoyed the class. Okay. Then don't forget to subscribe so that you'll get all the notifications. So Nandri, thank you so much. So I think I'll say bye-bye. Bye Nazreen, bye Roni, bye Aman, bye Amit, Myara, Harsh, Harshit, Shweta, Sudeep, कौन है? Okay, Blossoms are 50 plus likes, अरे बाप रे. Okay, Myara, Amit, अरे song तो कल दे दिया था, आज भी पूरा दिन song हो गया तो you will be like, है ना? Okay, you'll also start hating it. So once in a week or twice in a week. So bye Palak, Shraddha, Amit, Myara. Okay, bye everyone. Good night. Have a tight sleep, an amazing sleep. Wake up in the morning, listen to all the birds chirping, and look out of your window with the greenery and start an awesome day. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow at 10 p.m. with Mega Menti quiz. Right? Let's see who's going to be the winner of tomorrow's Mega.